Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be showing you and sharing my Amazon best buys. Now, if I'd go through this entire house and write a list of things from Amazon, it would literally take me hours to tell you. Because I love shopping on Amazon. It's kind of like my go-to place to shop. I don't really get out like into town and things that often or get the time to do it. So I tend to just order everything off Amazon. Like Christmas presents, birthday presents, household things, pretty much everything. So I thought what I'd do is I'd go through my Amazon list and kind of go through the things I've had the longest, and then go through like just a couple of things that I've got recently that I absolutely love. So yes, let's get showing you my Amazon favourites. Right, one of the things I've probably had the longest is bedding. Now I've got this really beautiful black bedding with like Paris and love hearts and everything like doodled all over it, and it's really pretty. But I've not just got my bedding, I've also got Ava's. It took me a really long time to try and find a bedding that kind of suited in the colour scheme. So she's actually got two beddings from Amazon, but I absolutely love it. I couldn't fault it whatsoever. But they're probably the things that we've had longest. The next one is Ava's actual bed. I tried so long to find the bed like what she's got, I forgot what they're called, but where it looks like kind of like a sofa as well as a bed. I found loads of them, but they was all cream, and even she's got magnolia walls with like a pink wall, and I didn't want, and she had basically white furniture, so I wanted the bed to be white like the furniture rather than like a magnolia colour, and I couldn't find it anywhere, so I ordered it off Amazon, and it's been great. She's had it about 2 years now, almost 2 years, and we absolutely love it. So that's another one that I'd recommend. It's crazy to think that you can buy like beds and furniture from there, and they'd be great as well. Another thing that I've got to decorate the kids' bedroom is letters. So on Ava's wall there is AVA, obviously spelling her name. It did come as wood, and what I did is I just painted it. I painted it a pale pink colour, just got a normal pink paint, mixed it with white, and then painted that. Also the same with Andrew's. Andrew's got Andrew going down the side of his door in wooden letters, and I painted them navy because that's one of his favourite colours. And yeah, that's on the wall, and they absolutely love them and I cannot fault them. They've been great and served the purpose, and they look great on the wall. And before Ava's were on a wall, it was on her windowsill, and yeah, it looked so cute. Another thing that I got from Amazon as well, which probably like one of my favourite things and one of the oldest things I think I've got, is the Voils in, basically they're everywhere in the house, but the Voils in the living room was the ones we had longest. We've got a blind in the house, and that's pretty much, the house doesn't let a lot of light in because that's the only window we have in the living room, so it can get pretty dark in here. So I didn't want curtains because I like the curtains that kind of like go over. I didn't want it to block obviously as much as the light, so I left the blinds in, but then it just looked so plain. So I just got a normal curtain port, and I got these Voils, and it just kind of alternates between grey and black, and I absolutely love them. And then also I then decided to get them in the bathroom because we've kind of like got a bluey green kind of colour scheme. We've got white and like a greeny blue in there, and then in Ava's bedroom the same. She has a blind, and I wanted a similar thing for her room, so she has pink and white going across, and I absolutely love these foils. They look so nice, and they kind of like bring it together from looking like so plain window to like then just bring it like all together in the colour schemes together. Yeah, I absolutely love them, and they're really cheap as well. Another thing that I got from Amazon, which to be honest has probably been the most useful thing we've got, and that is the tablet cases. Andrew's is the one we've had the most, and then when Ava, basically I stopped using my iPad, so I gave her my iPad and then got her a pink case. But it's the same with this. We've probably had this case for, I'd say 2+ years, 2 to 3 years, and it is definitely served its purpose. We've had no cracked screens so far, and like I said, he's had this one for like 3 years. And yeah, I mean, it can get a bit dirty and whatnot, but it's absolutely amazing. Like, hold it, you can stand it up, you can lean it up. But yeah, this is like probably the most useful out of all of them that we've had, that it probably gets its daily use out of it. And then yeah, we always used to get smashed tablets and things like that, but since having these, they get thrown everywhere on the floor, and they're so durable. And these are, I wouldn't say they're fairly cheap, they're like in the middle price range. I think they're like £10, so they're not really that expensive because you can get cases for like £20–30, but they're a bit more expensive than you would do when you get like a case at Poundland, for example. But it just means these are very durable. Yeah, so if you've got a child with a tablet or anything like that, get one of these cases because they are incredible. And like I said, the tablet that they've had for about 3 years, it's still not smashed, and I had no problems with it, and it's been thrown about everywhere. So definitely recommend them. Right, going on to the things that I got recently in the past few weeks. I've just got a few bits and bobs around the house. I was trying to find loads of different things that I couldn't find in shops. So the first one is a makeup organiser. I've shown it before, it was one of my favourites. Yeah, it's like this beautiful black kind of like, it's like a satiny, I don't really explain it, it's like a gloss, black gloss makeup organiser. And instead of me using my makeup bag and then it gets piled up with loads of stuff and then it takes me forever to find my stuff, yeah, it was driving me insane. So I got this makeup organiser, so I put everything in it that I use daily, or the choices I use daily. So the same makeup, but then I've got like a few lip colours in there and stuff, and then I've also got my palettes put in the drawer because I don't use them all the time, and it just made things loads easier. So when it's time to put my makeup on, I just like grab everything, put it down, and every time I use it, like after I finish using it, I then just put it back. So it's worked really well, and it just kind of like looks so pretty as well. The next one I got was a lampshade. I've been wanting these kind of like metal lampshades for a while. Like I said, the living room doesn't let a lot of light in, and I wanted the lights to kind of like let more light out and didn't want to block it by the lampshade. So I wanted one of the wired ones, but all the wired ones I saw were like silver, bronze, gold, and I wanted black to fit this colour scheme of my living room. Could not find them anywhere, so I ordered them from Amazon, and it looks amazing. And to go with that in the living room, I also ordered like the black wired fruit bowl. It's got like a wooden panel at the bottom, and then it's got the wire going around it as well, and it's so pretty and it fits so well, and they match each other as well, which is great. Another thing that I got fairly recently, well, one of them fairly recently, the other one I got a few months ago, is the sofa covers. We have got faux leather sofa and a chair. We've had them now for, we had them in my old house, been living here over 2 years, so about say 3+ years, maybe 4 years I'd say. And obviously the faux leather is starting to pull on it because we've had it a while now, and the kids kept on picking it, they kept driving me insane. So what I did is I got a cover for the chair. It's meant to be for an armchair, but this one's more like a spinny recliner chair. And I thought, well, I'll get it for that first, see what it's like, because they are quite expensive. This one was about £12 I think for the chair. Put it on, absolutely loved it. It does look a bit baggier, so I do have to shove everything down the side of it, but it does look really nice. So then I got one for the sofa, and it's absolutely amazing. I do have to hoover all the time because the crumbs end up everywhere, all over it, and because it's black you can see it more. But yeah, it's amazing. It makes it much more comfier, and because now it's like a material, when I do wear shorts, my feet don't stick to it. My legs don't stick to it no more. But then it looks really nice. Plus you can not just get a black one, you can get like patterns and things like that. So if you want to like change up the look of your living room, or and your sofa doesn't quite match it, you can kind of like get a different colour. So I could like get a grey one instead of a black one, or you can get a couple and then like keep swapping them every now and again. But yeah, it's basically, I didn't want to buy a new sofa because it was money that I didn't want to spend yet. It wasn't a priority, but I was fed up of it looking horrible. So I bought the cover to kind of like prolong the time that we can wait to get a new sofa basically. But yeah, it's worked completely fine. I mean, we've even had people say, have you had a new sofa? I was like, no, it's just a cover, and it cost me like £25, and yeah, I absolutely love it. You do have to kind of like tip the sofa up, tie it down and stuff, and then obviously when you take it off you can undo it and take it off. But we've had mess all over this, and all I've done is got like a baby wipe or one of the multi-purpose wipes and just rubbed it and it's got rid of whatever's on it, so it's really easy to clean as well. But yes, I absolutely love it. So that is everything on my Amazon Best Buy list. I really hope you enjoyed it and find some things useful. I absolutely love Amazon. It's not just good for like things you can't buy anywhere else, but it's also good if you can't get anywhere else. So like certain brands and stuff sell on there. So there's loads of things that I get on there that I've not listed just because it's like simple stuff. So for example, I kind of buy my L'Oreal foundation, my concealer, my face masks, like everyday makeup type things. I buy it on there, and like hair products like shampoo and conditioner and stuff like that if I want a particular one. It's easier than going into town whilst my daughter's only at part-time school. Yeah, it just makes things loads easier just to buy it online and get delivered the next day. So yeah, I absolutely love Amazon, not just to buy the little kind of quirky things on there, but also to buy the things that I kind of need more everyday stuff on there. I love Amazon. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. I'm one of two to Andrew and Ava, who's 4 and 7. So I upload videos on motherhood, fashion, lifestyle, beauty, hauls, cleaning, basically everything. So if it's something you're interested in watching, don't forget to subscribe. I also upload on a Monday, Wednesday, Thursday and a Saturday at 6 PM. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye!